Ewan and I are getting ready right now. We are going to go to Raffles City today. It's a brand new skyscraper that opened up a couple months ago in downtown Chongqing. It's a cultural center, it has shopping, it has food, it has a ton of stuff. And at the very top of the building, you get an amazing view of downtown Chongqing. So we're gonna take the subway there, and I'll probably DD home. It's kind of far, so it's like a 30-35 kuai DD ride. So when it's that expensive, I usually subway one way and then DD home, just to save some money. So this is gonna be Ewan and I's first time taking the subway without Justin helping me navigate. I'm kind of nervous, but I have like the step-by-step directions written down, so I should be okay. Got off the subway, it was pouring rain, so I had to call a DD to pick us up from the subway stop. I was gonna walk here, but it was like a 7-minute walk and I couldn't do it in the pouring rain. But we finally made it. This is the prettiest tea shop I have ever seen. It is so pretty. Everything is so colorful. It's called TWGT. I'm definitely gonna have to look around at some of these teas. I am so excited. I just spotted one of my favorite stores from America and we are headed there right now. Oh, this is a game changer that I have one of these in Chongqing. Apparently the store is closing, so of course it was too good to be true. But as a result, they're having a really good sale, so I guess this is a perfect time for me to discover them. One of the biggest bummers of moving to China has been how expensive clothing is here. This sale rack at that Old Navy, like store closing sale rack, wanted like 400 kuai for a jacket still. That's not really a sale, but okay guys. But you would think the fact that half of the clothing is made in China would make clothes cheap here, but it is the opposite. Clothing is so expensive here. We found Toys R Us. Someone is excited. Ooh, they have Frozen. They got the Disney Tsum Tsums. They have all your favorite characters. These are so cute.
I got Buzz and the bear.
We're stopping for some quick lunch at Ewan's favorite place to eat in China, Burger King. It's pretty typical of Burger King back home. There's definitely some differences, like red bean pie. No thanks. Let's see here, stewed beef king. They do love stewed beef here. I don't really know what that's about, but you can get boba milk here. Where are we? Burger King. Do you love Burger King? Yeah. In China, Burger King and McDonald's only carry sweet and sour sauce. They don't carry obviously honey mustard or barbecue or anything like that. And at first it was kind of a bummer, but it's grown on me. I actually really like it a lot. So this is called the Fun Museum. There's two parts to it. The front part is free, and it's just a little walkthrough exhibit of animals and information about animals. Some of them move, as you can see. It's really cool. There's a second part that you have to pay to enter that's the actual museum, but this front part for free is pretty cool. They have different rides you can pay to have your child ride. This little train is so cute. Rainy day, but this is the view of the courtyard, excuse me. Right outside the mall, they have this beautiful courtyard. Has an amazing view of the Raffles building and an amazing view of downtown. They have the cutest little London call box, and there's an actual payphone in it. That's so cute. I mean, it's obviously not an actual London call box, but y'all know what I mean. The grounds around the mall are insanely gorgeous. You can make out the other bridge that goes across the Yangtze right there. There's like almost a 360-degree view of downtown from the outside of this mall. It's insane. I wish it was a nicer day, but I mean, it's still gorgeous regardless. So we're leaving Raffles now. I think it was a successful trip. I'm glad that I came all the way out here even though it was raining. I'm glad I found an Old Navy and a Toys R Us. Kind of a bummer Old Navy's closing, but better late than never to find it. I think Raffles is definitely going to be added to my list of places to go when the AQI is too high to play outside or when it's raining. So much to do here.